What's up guys, Sal here. So in what is undoubtedly the biggest tech leak to date, the Google Pixel 3 XL is making rounds internationally and on the internet. Google's messed up big time as far as launches go, and I do feel bad for them because it's clear now that these leaks are not happening on purpose. But in a way, I think it's good for Google. Get all the criticism and hate about the notch out of the way. I mean, it's best to get those articles and complaints out now, otherwise launch day will just be full of notch articles. Everyone is gonna still tune in since it's all nerds and no one outside of the internet cares about the Google launch event. The phone will still sell to those who planned on buying it anyway, so no loss of sales. I still see no harm in any of this, but I can see many positives. So with that being said, these leaks and reviews come from people who had access to stolen Pixel 3 XL units, which were selling on the black market for as high as $2,000. And a Russian website now went forward and posted an extensive review of the handset, showcasing the design, features and the camera capabilities. Providing a considerable amount of device image, the Pixel 3 XL can be seen from essentially every possible angle. There are a few photos of the phone sitting right next to the Huawei P20 Pro and the Galaxy Note 9. Judging by the photos, it doesn't look that much bigger than those two, so the initial rumors of a 6.7-inch screen might be slightly inaccurate. But surely we are looking at a panel larger than 6.4-inch. The article continues with screenshots from setting menus. Most of them don't reveal new features, but we still get a glimpse of the active edge settings. Unfortunately, there's no word of the facial recognition and begs the question, what's with all these sensors on the notch? Probably a dual camera setup. Anyway, the screenshot also confirms that the base model will ship with 4GB of RAM and 64GB of internal storage. Then we move to the camera section where screenshots from the camera app show that the back sensor is 12 megapixel while the front one takes 8 megapixel stills. Strangely, the main camera can only record videos at 30 frames per second when you crank up the quality to 4K. A series of photo samples taken with the Pixel 3 XL, P20 Pro and the Galaxy Note 9 show the need for an at least secondary camera. There is no question that Google software optimization, HDR plus mode and big sensor on pixels have always delivered class-leading image quality. Yet, when you compare the Pixel 3 XL's digital zoom to the optical one on the P20 Pro, you immediately realize why a dedicated telephoto camera is the way to go. Also, the reviewer says the OLED display is pretty good compared to the iPhone X, yet leaves a lot to be desired when it comes to outdoor visibility, especially compared to the Galaxy Note 9's display. In terms of pricing, he says that the smaller Pixel 3 will go on sale for $649, while $100 extra will give consumers access to the Pixel 3 XL. So of course, that being said, let me know what you think about this in the comments down below, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace out.
Okay.